Yo. Okay, we're back. We're live. We're back, man. Episode 15, man. Yes, sir. Early gang, I see you, bro. Early gang, I see y'all, man. 92 starting the episode out. It's lit, man. It's lit. Yeah, man. One more time, man. Gotta love the sound effects. What's good with everybody today, man? Early gang, what's good? Abi, my guy, man. Hasn't missed an episode yet. TB in the building, yes sir. I'm not gonna play the emoji, man. TB, we gotta get it. We gotta get a new emoji, man. I ain't trying to put you out like that if you don't want us to use it, man. Just let me know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Welcome back, man. Couple announcements, man, before we get started. First of all, man, Early gang and everybody in the stream. Where's everybody tapping in from this morning? I see UK gang, Luca T. Don made the beat. Early gang, yes sir. Let's get it. Says Ice Machine. Where you guys tapping in from, man? UK gang. I see UK, man. Shout out to the UK. I know it's not morning show for the UK. It's like afternoon show. It's about 3 o'clock over there. What's today's podcast? So yeah, today's a call-in show. So call in, let's talk gems. I see we got some people already waiting in the Zoom. I got Ricardo up first, Zach Dici, and Jay Cactus. We're definitely going to get you guys in here this morning, man. Okay, Boston, Dubai. Okay, lit. San Diego, shout out to the West Coast. Toronto, Dallas, damn, it's going fast. Germany, Kansas City, Richmond. Shout out to Richmond, man. Houston gang, Sweden. Shout out to Sweden, South Texas, India, Nashville, Maryland. Shit, man. This shit has gone worldwide. Morning show, you dig? Yeah, man. TB says he's in Jupiter. That's what's up. Russia gang. Shout out to my boy Gummy Beats, Virginia, Nashville. Shout out to Nashville. I got family up in Nashville. I'm up there a couple times a year, actually. Poland gang, London, Alabama, Houston, Iowa, Jersey, San Bernardino. Damn, it's going crazy, man. Utopia. Okay, yeah, you're in Utopia. You must be in that sample pack, man. That sample pack took you there. Philippines. Worldwide gang, South Africa, Alberta. Damn, man, I can't even keep reading anymore. That shit's hurting my eyes. But shout out to you guys, man. So, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, bro, but like my live dashboard, it doesn't, like the showing the viewers and stuff, it's like frozen. It gets frozen. So it says we're at 92 viewers because that's the last time I refreshed it, and 34 likes. Oh yeah, man, if you guys are here, man, please hit that like button, please. Smash the like button. It only helps out the stream. It helps out the stream right now during the stream, and it helps us out after, the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. So, man, if you're here tapping in, we just ask that you play your part and smash that like button, you dig? But yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Anybody know? 156? Okay, 159. Okay, cool, man. Yesterday was a record breaker. You know what I'm saying? We had, 798? What the fuck? 798 people on the morning show. Yo, I was not expecting, when I first started this shit, I was not expecting to get there that quick. You know what I'm saying? 798 people on episode 14 is lit, super lit. Drop the thumbs up emoji. Yes, sir. Drop the thumbs up. Smash the like button and then drop the thumbs up if you hit the like button. But yeah, man, like I said, today it's call-in show. Let's talk gems. I might bring a couple of you guys in here, maybe get like a group discussion. Maybe we'll try a little bit different. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you guys always got gems. You guys always got good opinions. Yeah, we're definitely going to hit that 1,000 soon, Lano. Shout out to Lano, man. J17 says 1K gang soon. You already know. Marco Boomin. When will be the Zoom call? The Zoom call is going to start in just a couple minutes here. I watch this shit every day at work, says Six Guys. Shout out to you, man. I definitely seen your name in the stream damn near every day, I think. Okay, I see the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button. You know what I mean? It only helps. It definitely only helps. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, man, we're gonna get started soon. Just a couple announcements, man. I'm just a little on the tired side, man. I've been getting up. Today is my fourth day getting up at 4:15. I had my alarm set for 4:15 a.m. and I've been getting up and going to do these group private training, personal training workouts. And it's about like a 45-minute session. And man, I fuck with it. I love getting up early, but that shit kind of, my body is definitely not used to it, man. Like, definitely has me a little more tired throughout the day, and I'm falling asleep early, man. I'm falling asleep at like 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, which is crazy. But But yeah, I'm gonna keep that shit going. I like getting up. I like getting up early, man. It gives me some time to get adjusted, plan the morning show out, knock out a few things beforehand, and you know what I mean. By the time the morning show goes, and after the morning show, I'm ready, and I keep it going for the rest of the day, man. Also, too, man. Everybody, today or yesterday I got an email from Zoom saying that everyone has to update to Zoom 5 on the 20 something on one of these days coming up. I think it might be Friday. Tomorrow we have to all be on Zoom 5, or else we're not going to be able to tap into the Zoom call. So if you guys have Zoom, go ahead and update it. I'm going to update it today after the morning show. I haven't been updating it because I was like, man, usually that Mac Catalina update had me super scared, man, because that shit fucked up my whole computer, fucked up a whole bunch of software. So I'm like, bro, that's the last thing I need is for Zoom to stop working, you know, when we got to do the morning show and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and update, man. I'm gonna give it a shot. If not, we might have to, if it don't work, we might have to go to Skype or Google Hangout or some shit like that. But I think it should work, man. DX Beats, what up, man? Lace Bacon, Early Gang, yes sir. Yo, shout out to the Early Gang. The Early Gang is getting bigger and bigger, man. We had, like I said, 75. What did they say? 75 people today in the Early Gang before the chat started. So yeah, man, if you guys are here, come tap in with us like 30 minutes, 15 minutes before the stream. We just kick it and get ready for the show and stuff like that. I'm active in the chat. All the mods are usually there, active in the chat. Whole bunch of you guys are active. So yeah, man. But yeah, everyone update the Zoom. And then also we got a special video coming out, man. We stole a little sauce from Simon Servita. I seen he posted a video and I really like the idea. We're gonna steal his sauce. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run off with the sauce. But now shout out to Simon Servita. We got to get him on the morning show. Actually, he posted a video. He's done it a couple times where it's like I think it's called like fixing my subscribers beats. He has like subscribers send in FLPs, and you know, he tweaks them and does what he would do to make them different and make them a little more sauced up. So Fornudo has volunteered, man. He's the first one up. He's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fornudo. He might be here in the chat. Shout out to Fornudo if you're here in the chat. And then TB Digital is gonna be up next, probably doing it too. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, man, if you guys want to participate in that, send your FLP to beats4fornudo@gmail.com. And go ahead and send that in ASAP, like right now if you can, immediately after the stream. And then also make sure you're sending it as a zip loop package. So in FL Studio, go to File, Export, Zip Loop Package, and send that over. And if you use like a VST, make sure you bounce out that melody. If you don't know how to bounce out that melody, ask someone in the chat. T-Will was good, bro. Ask someone in the chat. I'm sure they will show you how to do it, or you can just go on YouTube and type in like how to render a melody or how to bounce a melody in FL Studio and send that through, just in case we don't have the same presets, we don't have the same VSTs, and you know how sometimes that shit gets weird. So go ahead, man, send your FLP. I'd love if Early Gang would get involved with this. I'd definitely love to highlight some of the Early Gang beats and get you guys in the email, you know, include the FLP, then also give out your like IG information. We'll definitely shout you out and show you some love, and we'll send the collab back and everything. So Fornudo Cooking Heat is going to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to participate in that? Who's about to send something in? I don't have FL. If you don't have FL, Hez is going to be doing a Logic one soon, so Logic Gang. And Fornudo's actually, he just got Ableton. So Fornudo's actually not strictly FL Gang no more. He's actually Ableton Gang too. So he's gonna go ahead and learn that too. So we'll be doing some Ableton content. And yeah, I know it's not the only 3 VSTs, but we're definitely gonna obviously serve those 3 first, because those are, you know, what we have access to. Logic Gang says 6 guy. Yeah, so who's gonna go ahead and send in the FLP? Do it quick. Definitely do it quick, because we want to knock out this video today and get that shit up. So shout out to everyone that's gonna participate in that. I'm gonna take it down now, so go ahead and write this down. Right in your phone or whatever. It's beats4fornudo@gmail.com. So go ahead and send in that FLP. And then also, you know what I mean, it's giveaway time. Got a little giveaway that we're going to do here. If you want to participate in the giveaway today, go ahead to our most recent video, this one with C-Note, about how 2 Chainz called him a hater because he C-Note said that he always used to tell people that if he didn't like the song, he'd be like, bro, that shit's trash. Let's do another one. And he said that he kind of had a change of mind after 2 Chainz called him a hater and was like, bro, that's not how you do that. So go ahead, leave a comment right now after the stream and let it be known. And I will make sure, I'll shoot the winners a DM, and I'll make sure that we get you a Beatmaker hoodie or a Team Producergrind hoodie early gang. Because, I know you guys have been asking so bad for the hoodies. Ovid says, hey, Dylan, I've been supporting for 4 years. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to, man, the people that have been here long term. So, yeah, we're going to definitely send you a hoodie if you're one of the winners. So go ahead and just leave a comment. You already know the drill, man. Maybe if you leave a little morning show, let me know that you came from the morning show or whatever. I'll know that you were here participating for the giveaway. So, like I said, just go ahead and drop a comment on that video. Let answer the question: is it wrong to be straight up and say how you really feel about a song, whether you like it or not? And like I said, man, we'll pick some winners. So that's that for the giveaway, and you'll get a DM if you win. So that's how I do. I just pick the comments and I just shoot a DM and be like, yo, bro, you won. Send me your address. So it's usually a gift card or some kind of merch. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going. Also, too, man, we got a dope show tomorrow. We got Mike Boyd, who is he's actually on GaryVee's team. He's in charge of like all the music stuff like GaryVee does, like his playlist. He also is a producer manager. He manages Richie South. Have you guys heard of Mike Boyd? I'm gonna show you guys. Why aren't they letting me? Let me refresh. But yeah, man, like I said, Mike Boyd is gonna be on the show tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's going to be, podcast time. He said, I'm joining Producergrind to talk producer management. Oh, shit. I'm going on Producergrind to talk producer management, Richie South, TikTok campaigns in quarantine. Why is it doing this? I thought I could pause it. Okay, I got to click it to pause it. My bad. So he's coming on the show. We're going to talk, obviously producer management, TikTok campaigns in quarantine. So I'm going to ask him like, bro, what should producers be doing on TikTok? Now, I know a lot of guys do like little cook up tutorials and stuff like that, but we definitely want to pick his brain because, that whole team over there, GaryVee's team, is real big on TikTok. So we want to get the strategy, man. How can us as producers utilize TikTok the best way possible? And he says, and much more. So that's tomorrow at 10 a.m. So make sure you're here early and tap in because we're doing a live Q&A. So like I said, there's someone from GaryVee's team. And, GaryVee is real sauced up with the marketing. Also, he said, I've been managing Richie South since 2015. I'll talk about it tomorrow with Producergrind. Let's go. And that's tomorrow. Mike Boyd. How many people are in the stream, man? I don't want to refresh it. Let me know how many people are in the stream. Tell him bring a photo of Richie South's face, says Curly Fry. Facts though, right? It's crazy. I met Richie at the studio called Loud House. Like it was just real quick though. So and he didn't have his face covered, so it was definitely his face. That's probably because I didn't even recognize him at first. And then someone was like, "Yeah, man, that was Richie South." This was years ago. This was in like 2018. So yeah, it's crazy. I know most people haven't seen Richie South's face. It was kind of crazy. 270, okay, 270 gang, 270 gang. I'm here. That's enough, says Burns Out. Hey. I can dig that. Also, man, if you guys are just here, I know we got 270 people here, man. Smash that like button for me one time. Smash the like button. It just helps out the stream a little bit. Almost through these announcements, man, and then we'll get to the call-ins. The free Utopia sample pack. I know I mentioned it yesterday briefly before Palace and them came on, but go ahead and grab this, man. And hey, who here in the chat has this already, man? Who here has already grabbed the Utopia sample pack and already has been cooking up with it? It's 25 royalty-free loops and it's free. You see this right here? $0.00. You add it to your cart. Super dope loops, bro. I'm gonna play a little today since we're not pressed for time. That first one is my favorite for some reason, but they're all hard, bro. This is a TB and Fornudo loop. All these are free, man. It's free sauce, 25 of them. Nice little guitar licks and stuff like that. Who's grabbed it, man? Who's grabbed it? Is this live, bro? Says Goody Fields. Yes, it's live, bro. Hey, Goody, you finally caught a morning show. That's my guy. Shout out to Goody Fields, man. Dope producer. Me, I've been cooking up those loops since yesterday. Dope, man. Appreciate everyone that grabbed it, man. Dylan, you a smart guy for getting everyone's email through this free purchase. You already know the email marketing gang. I practice what I preach. I wouldn't tell you to do it if I didn't believe in it and if I didn't use it. And then also, man, tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow's a big day. We're dropping the TB Digital Instruments one-shot kit. And it's going to be a bundle, man. It's going to come with a whole bunch of bonuses. It's going to come with some dope free royalty-free loops, even more. Whole bunch of stuff, man. It's going to come with gift cards and whole bunch of, man. TB, man, if you're in here, man, let them know what else is coming with. I know there's some mixer presets, some exclusive new mixer presets from TB. So, you know, we're going to load you up and it's going to be a crazy deal as always. You know what I mean? We don't make a big deal out of it and we don't drop this stuff unless it's a crazy deal that, you know, you guys can take advantage of. But yeah, we're excited about this, man. This is our first one-shot kit. You can see right here, virtually crafted by TB Digital himself. This is something he's like literally been working on since he dropped the AYN drum kit, and I know he's real excited about it. We're real excited about it. The whole community that taps into the Team Producer Grind, he's been giving it away to some of the people there in some of the contests we do on the Team Producer Grind channel. So a lot of people already have their hands on it, but we're definitely excited to get it out to the world. T. Will says TB sleep. Oh, he fell asleep. He woke up for the morning show, but then he fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But yeah, man, that's tomorrow. So you guys will get an email and all that stuff to let email to let you guys know that that's coming and stuff. So and that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. So the offer will be up. It'll be a crazy nice offer for you guys. And yeah, man, that's all I got for announcements. So just make sure, I'm gonna say it one more time, and if you guys want to participate in the FLP video where we're gonna be taking your beats and adding to them in our next in Fornudo's next video, go ahead and send those through zip loop packages and bounce out the melodies. If you use VSTs, if you just use the loop, it's totally cool. Send that through, but make sure it's a zip loop package so we get all the sounds necessary for it. And that's beats4fornudo@gmail.com. And yeah, man, that's all I got for announcements. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead, man. Let's bring a couple people in here. We got some people that have been waiting. You guys ready? You guys ready for the call-in? Homie said he sleep. Oh yeah, someone said Class C Beat says definitely getting the one-shot kit. Let me know, man. Let me know who's grabbing the one-shot kit tomorrow. We make sure it's gonna be a crazy low price, man. I promise. You know we don't overprice. You know what I'm saying? And hey, hit that like button. Thank you, Class E. He says hit that like button. Jesse says, Dylan, I sent the FLP. Dope. Fornudo is going to be getting to those today. Make sure when you guys send them, include your IG tag if you want us to shout you out. So that's what I got, man. But let's go ahead and start this call-ins. I'm going to bring Ricardo in, man. We got Ricardo, Zach Dici, Charles. We got 16 people waiting. Like I said, I might bring in a couple of you guys and kind of have like some group discussion. What's the topic today, man? What's the topic in the chat, man? What are we talking about today? I'm gonna bring Ricardo. Can you mute that stream in the back? Charles, we got. Money Madden says my CPU loves one shots. Facts. Yeah, that's a fact, man. The one shots are dope because you know, you don't got to go sifting through a million presets in your VST, and all the sounds are pre-selected hard. Ricardo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the morning show.
Good morning.
What's the topic today, man? What's the topic, chat?
I would like to ask a couple questions about leasing beats, actually.
Okay, let me.
Who
here in the chat is experienced in leasing beats? Because I feel like I've kind of talk that to death. I've given every gem I can about selling beats because I'm not an expert in it. But if we got some people in the chat that are really good at leasing beats, I'd love to get you in on this conversation. But go ahead, Ricardo, man. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'd like to say thank you for the show, man. I love the show. Content is great.
Appreciate that, bro.
What I wanted to know, like, can you lease like the same beat to multiple people?
Yeah, definitely, of course.
Beautiful.
How long you been making beats?
I just started back like a couple months ago, but I used to do this in my teens. But I'm like 29 now. Just started buying equipment again and doing all of that.
Nice. So, what made you stop, if you don't mind me asking?
Family, work, finance, all of the above. You know how it goes. But what else I wanted to find out? Like for a producer starting out, like you want to get your business in order and all of that. You know, you got your beats and whatnot, but like what how do you know when it's time to like hire a lawyer or business manager? Like how do you put that in perspective as a producer when you think that you got fire beats and maybe you ready to, you know, step out there and probably look for placements or whatnot? Like how do you know like what's the best decisions? So what's the first step to do it? Is it a lawyer or a business manager or like, you know what I mean, right?
I think the first step, so you really don't need a lawyer until you actually have something in the pipelines. You know, you have a placement out there. But it's cool. It's good to start networking with lawyers. Like, you know, keeping your eye out and, you know, feeling around for lawyers, you know, networking with them and, you know, reaching out. But definitely I'd say a manager, because a manager, if you get someone, so there's two kind of mindsets when it comes to manager. You can wait until you actually have something worth managing, and you know, what I mean, something so a manager can come in and be like, okay, I see what you got here, and this is what I can add to it. This is what I can do with the situation and the business that you have. Or, you know what I mean, there's some guys that get a manager, you know, once their beats are dope enough and they're ready to, you know, start moving around, and they kind of need a manager's help, and they find someone who's like experienced in the game, and they believe in you as a producer, and they're like, hey, you know what, I got these connections, I can help send out beats, I can help get you in rooms, I can help get you in places and stuff like that. So I mean, you always want to start feeling around, but I wouldn't start doing it until you're actually like super dope at making beats and you're ready for it. I wouldn't waste time doing that while you're still perfecting your craft, because
Yeah, I get
because you could be sending beats out to a
that.
manager and be like, yo,
I
you want to fuck
get
with me?
that.
And they're like, bro, you're
I
not
get
ready.
that. Thank you so much.
Jesse, what's going
Yeah, I
on? You in the chat?
appreciate that.
We added Jesse, but he's not saying nothing.
I appreciate that. I
Yeah,
really,
no
really
problem, bro.
appreciate that.
How would you
So,
how good would you say your beats are right now?
uh, I know a little music theory, so my melody is kind of all right, but I'm trash on drums and stuff like that. So I'm not really playing my beats for anybody. I'm just trying to perfect my craft, like I said, until I get to that level. So I just want to know the steps to take afterwards, because I've been there before.
Right, right. Hey Jesse, you here, bro?
Yeah, I can hear, bro.
You were in the chat. You said you got some experience selling beats online. You've had some success with it.
Uh, what you said? I didn't hear, bro. Can you repeat
In
it?
in the chat, was it you? I seen someone that there was someone named Jesse in the chat. Let's say, oh, Ricardo.
Yeah.
We lost Ricardo, but
Yeah. Yeah.
you
What
said,
was his question? What was his question?
didn't you say you had some experience selling beats online, or was that a different Jesse?
No, no, it was me.
Okay, yeah, man. So tell us about your experience selling beats online. How much you making, if you don't mind sharing.
See, uh, for me, for my experience, I won't say I am like pretty big, but like I've been selling beats for like for 2 years. No.
Okay.
So
Successfully
yeah,
or not successfully?
yeah, I think like pretty much like successful. I won't say I'm like way successful, but like I sold like 200 non-exclusive beats,
Okay. Hell yeah.
right? And
What do you price them at?
I just like to price them at like minimum, like not too high, not too low. Like I start a MP3 lease with like $9, $10.
Okay.
Just it goes up to $100 for the unlimited.
How long were you uploading beats before you actually started getting sales?
Actually, you won't believe. The first day I upload, I got a sale, you know.
Hey, now anyone,
It,
hey, has that ever happened to anyone in the chat? They caught like even first week.
it,
Go ahead though.
Dylan, you won't believe me, like, but it was like after like 4 hours of uploading, I just got my first sale.
Wow.
And like, I can't even believe, you know.
Uploaded to YouTube, Beatstars,
No. Directly, I uploaded directly on Beatstars.
and never
And
even put it on YouTube.
No. That was my first beat. And I
Wow.
just uploaded on Beatstars, and I
That's
just
dope.
like got my sale, and I was so pumped, you know.
Hell yeah, hell
I was,
yeah. That's motivation right there.
yeah, bro.
Someone said
And
G West says 1 week after I uploaded, I see a lot of Nas. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
great. Then that's definitely out of the ordinary. What were you about to say, bro?
yeah. I have like like a pretty much some sauce. I just want to spit it out.
Okay, go ahead.
So like producer like talk about they don't get placement and some shit, but like they do miss like one simple step. When they sell beat to someone, they just like give it to them, and they don't like ask them, take their feedback and like and listen to what kind of the song the artist may make.
Mm.
You know, they don't just go to them and you know they
And
just communicate with the artist.
so you personally reach out and you're like, hey man, send me the song you made, and
Yeah,
what's the benefit of that?
Maximum time, because the artist doesn't know how to like mix and master the beats, the song. That's fact. So I did like I did more than 50, like I did more than 50 mix and master. Like I made the song. I just like level it up for them for free because those were like shit.
Okay.
The song.
So you did it for
Yeah.
free. Did they end up coming back? Did a lot of them end up coming back and buying more beats?
Yeah, they did. So
Nice.
because that way you can establish
Customer
more
retention right there.
Yeah, that way you can establish more relationship because to like because FL Studio is like pretty hard, for beginners. It is pretty hard. It's not that
definitely.
easy to use. Yeah, so like not every artist can like manage to like pull it off.
No,
So
definitely, man. I like that, man. That's customer retention right there. You gave them, they spent some money with you. You actually gave them a little bit more. You over delivered. You're like, hey, man, I'll mix and master the song for you. That's dope. And then, you know what I mean? They come back, they buy more beats, you said. And then,
Yeah,
who
they
knows?
did.
Maybe next time you're like, hey, man, I do the first one free, but, I can start doing it now for however much you want to charge. That's a big jam.
Yeah. Maybe who knows? They might be like the biggest thing in 1 or 2 years. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly too. So there's so many levels to that right there. Like there's the baseline stuff that I just said, just the customer retention, bringing them up the value ladder, keeping them as lifelong customers. But then there's also the fact, like you said, of the relationship building, because you never know, out of those 50 artists that you built that relationship with, who knows, maybe one of them really pops off and now you got that relationship. I like that, man. Big gems. Hey man, shout out to Jesse, man, for coming on here and dropping gems.
Yeah.
Cool,
Thanks,
man.
Dylan.
No problem,
having
man.
me.
Where are you calling in from?
I'm calling from India, bro.
Dope, man. Get into the bag in India too, man. American artists, man, or American producers, catch up, man.
Yeah, bro.
All right,
India
bro.
is like kicking up. Like, stay safe, bro. This
Yes, sir.
COVID-19 is like, it's
I'm
killing,
trying.
bro. Like,
I hear you, man. I'm definitely doing my best to stay safe. You too as well, my bro.
yeah.
Cool, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bye. Yeah.
Big gems, man. I'm liking the way this show is starting off, man. Let's get some more people in here. Oh, I should have asked him his IG. Definitely should have asked him his IG. Let's see.
Hey, bro.
Oh yeah, go ahead. What's your IG, bro?
My IG is the same as my name, Jesse Jenner. You can see my name.
Okay, go ahead and type it in the chat. Let us know. I can see it's
Okay.
JESSEJENER. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Go ahead and drop it in the chat, bro. All right, man.
Okay, thank you, bro.
Okay. Yes, sir, man. What's going on with the chat, man? Yeah, drop it. Okay, I'll drop it in the chat too. It's Jesse, JENER. That man knows how to handle his business, man. That man knows what he's doing. He's setting himself. He's planting seeds. He's keeping customers. He's building relationships with customers. He's over delivering on value. He's providing free value, man. That sounds like a winning recipe to me, man. Who's got some gems to drop? Instead of just going down the list, man, I'd definitely prefer, some gems, because I don't always like being the one to talk. I don't want to seem like I'm sitting here trying to tell everyone how to live their life. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like to tap in and get your guys' feedback. Also, man, someone let me know how many people we got in the stream right now, and hit that like button if you're here tapped in too. What's going on in the chat, man? Pale for sure got gems. Where's Pale? Who's got the gems, man? The gem show. Let's see, man. Alex Cantu said he's got gems. Okay, 342. We going up. Yo, what's going on, man?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, man. Welcome to the morning show.
Appreciate it, man. Came across your guys' podcast like a couple months ago, actually. Been watching it ever since I saw the Ryan Leslie episode. That shit was really, really good.
Hey, that's a GOAT episode, man. Shout out to Ryan, man.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
I appreciate the love and support, though, for sure, man.
Oh no, of course, man. I always try to catch every live stream, and I always like try to watch all the interviews and all the little clips, especially the one with like Curtis King and all the other people and stuff. I was like, damn, they got him too. I was like, I know this is for sure legit.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, shout out to Curtis too, man. Shout out to everyone we've had on the show, man. In the chat, man, let me know what your guys' favorite episode is. But what's going on what's going on though, man? What are we talking about today?
Well, I had a question, man. I was curious to know, like, how do you balance out your work ethic and like sleep? Because for me, I'm always trying to like get better at like balancing out those two things. So
you saying like being like on some fuck sleep shit versus being like being realistic?
Right, exactly. Yeah, I always be chopping up with my therapist and trying to figure out like,
right,
when I go to these events, like, do I sacrifice the sleep? But I know like working the 9 to 5, like I can't be like passing out like a heroin addict at work.
Nah, I get it, bro. And sleep is important, man. And I'm so like I haven't found the perfect recipe for me yet. Like, to be honest, I just started this whole shit because, man, especially during quarantine, bro. Like, for a minute, like last year and stuff, I was getting up like about around like 7, 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? Getting up,
you know
what I mean, drinking my coffee and chilling and stuff like that. But I found like when I got up early, I was doing a lot of like useless stuff. I wasn't getting right to the work. I was like, scrolling on IG and wasting a whole bunch of time before I actually got work started. And the morning show has been great for that because it gives me something to do when I wake up. I'm like, okay, I gotta knock out a couple things. I gotta get ready for the show. But yeah, man. So quarantine kicked in, and my schedule was all over the place. I was like, man, let me try the staying up late shit. Let me try staying up till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then sleeping. Man, at first I tried. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna stay up till like 4 in the morning, and then wake up at like 9, 4 or 5 in the morning. Wake up at 9 and live off of 3-4 hours. If you guys seen, I think it was the Twisted Genius or Ant Chamber episode. I was talking about that, saying I was on. Well, that shit failed. That shit was a flop. That shit was a flop. I end up fucking up my sleep schedule, sleeping till like 2 or 3. And I didn't like that at all, man. I didn't. And then being up late, man, you get to snacking and munchies and all that shit, and that shit is no good. Like, I know it's producer hours, producer life, but for me that shit didn't work. So I've been on this new stuff, waking up at 4:15 and then going right to a workout at 5, which I'm really really liking that, man. If I want to try to keep this shit going as much as possible. You know what I mean? So I definitely like that. But honestly, so I've been waking up at like 4:15, but I've been falling asleep around like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So what's that? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's like 6 hours. I'm still getting 6 hours. I wouldn't push it. I wouldn't try to get less than 6 hours. I think if you're in that 6 to 8 range, you're good. But tell me about your experience, man. What's it been like for you?
For me, I've been actually cooking up a lot of beats and stuff like that ever since quarantine. It actually, like, I had well, because I'm in LA, right? I live in LA. So like quarantine hit literally like on, I think the last time I was outside of like going grocery shopping was like the 17th, March 17th. That's when like I got out of the studio session in K-Town. And from there, when I was coming back, that's when everything like really shut down. I was like, because I had like another session on 19th because I'm an artist and producer. So
okay, dope.
I've been waiting to like record these 10 songs that I just totally finished within the 9 months. So I was like, but since then I've just been cooking up. I probably made over like maybe 50 beats in the past like 2 months. it's just trying to connect things, making folders for different other artists that I've met over the past couple of years here, and just yeah, man, staying consistent.
What's your strategy been like, man, with being an artist? Like you say, you got these 10 songs you're working on. Like, what's your plan once you finish those 10 songs?
For me, for the 10 songs, is like luckily I've already been planting the seeds of like been had the logo, already got the Spotify page and everything else bit with the distro kid with the
Okay, so you haven't
distribution.
even released music yet.
No, I released a song back in December like 2019. Yeah, 2019. I
Okay.
dropped one song. But it just testing out the market. And then like from there, just trying to plant the seeds and figuring out like what's gonna be the best move. And from there, just like I got off all my socials and then just trying to like build myself up again. And then naturally just now like got these 10 songs. So once I record them, release them, build up the social media again, and then yeah, just rinse and recycle. Because for me,
When
this
you
September, I'm
when you
sorry.
say build up social media, what does that look like? What's that
Um,
strategy? Or is there a strategy?
I think for me, because luckily, like before, because I took a whole year off from social media just like to get my life right.
Mm.
So I think coming back now, it's gonna be more about just like touching, like kissing and touching babies, being just really about it, as Master P would say in any event. And anytime I come across people, just like explaining that and having people follow me when in person, but after meeting me, because I always like building things off a very genuine standpoint. Because I always like my tattoo says like make moves, not announcements. So for me, I'm
Mm.
always trying to plot things of not getting caught up in just like, yo, check me out, check me out, check me out, check me out. Like no, like I always want to go things in person because that way people can get context, and then that way it doesn't just build a following count. There's a genuine sense. Well, these are real people who are following me, and I can just like contact them really easily. Then boom, boom, and it's a genuine support where it's like it was like I remember this guy said like it's the law of doubling. Like everything is compound interest.
Okay. Let me ask you this. And this might be a different question.
Mm-hmm.
So you finish these 10 songs, you start your strategy on social media, start you releasing songs, and what do you do a year later if you don't have any traction? Maybe you haven't even broken a couple hundred plays on any song, and
Mm-hmm.
you don't even you're not even touching more than a couple hundred likes on your IG posts, and you don't really have any fans. Like what do you do then? Because I
Probably a
know a
split.
lot of artists in this position, man. They've been at it for years, and
Mm-hmm.
just like they just don't. Nothing's catching for them. They're not like I don't know if like I think that they're not really going about it the right way. They're not really having a plan or having a real strategy. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious to know what would you give up if you were a year in and if shit was like that, or what would you start doing?
No, I wouldn't give up. My actually like my consistency and my being very diligent over the years has been craziness because it went from me first starting out solo, getting into a group, and then getting back, becoming solo again, and I just barely been producing. It was going to be a year this upcoming June. I mean, yeah, it'd be a year in next month. And I never thought I'd be making beats. Like if you told me 2 years ago, like, oh yeah, you're gonna be making beats as well, and like producing for yourself and for other people, I'm like, I would tell someone, I was like, what? But everything kind of been. I always approach everything from a learning standpoint. So if things don't go a certain way, I just like look at it and just pivot. Because I've been very fortunate enough. Like my best thing has always been follow my intuition and learn how to pivot and learn how to adapt to whatever happens.
Okay. Um, so how many hours a day between learning, implementing, and making music and working on your branding and marketing? How many hours a day are you on that?
I think it's honestly, I think more time has been working on the brand and like figuring out the marketing strategy because outside of that, luckily I've been fortunate enough to like start it very early on. So I've already like learned from a lot of different mistakes from like performing to like figuring out business things, from actually going networking with people in person and online. So I think now it's like more about focusing on like on more really heavily focusing on the business standpoint and also like the branding and marketing standpoint.
Okay. How many hours?
Ours is probably like maybe maybe 4 hours a day, maybe four every other day. That way I don't lose, like I don't like indulge into insanity.
So
Like
you're not
like
working on
someday.
your business and your craft every day?
Not every day, because either day it's getting split up from like it was. Well, now it's every day. For prior hand, it was like every other day because I was making beats and trying to finish up the 10 songs.
Okay.
Mhm.
Interesting, man. I'm in a space right now where I'm trying to figure out, like, for me, man, I'm like, bro, you got to be all in. You got to be obsessed with this shit. You got to be every waking minute, like you don't have another responsibility to handle. I mean, obviously we all need a little bit of downtime and chill time, but I feel like you got to go so all in. You got to be overboard, like doing this shit to the point like where you're almost about to burn yourself out. Like that's just where I think, like, just from these last few months and the progress I made by doing that, I just feel like, bro, like, and then, we've been talking a lot about being obsessed with this shit. So I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat, man? Because I mean, I hate to give that advice, and then because I know that people have come on the show and they're like, bro, you can't burn yourself out. You can't make beats all day every day. You can't do 10 beats a day and stuff. And I'm like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, well, how are you gonna make this shit happen?
Right.
That's just where I'm at with it. Like,
no, I think no, everything you're saying is very true, and I totally agree with it. I think it's more about like having that mentality of like I've been able to cultivate certain habits where if I'm not even thinking about making beats, I'm doing every day. I'm literally doing something music related. So it's always on my mind constantly, and that gets into my subconscious where when I do feel like doing something, it's already like predetermined. I'm already like already amped and ready to like execute on that decision.
okay. And then another thing too, because I'm seeing some stuff in the chat. I think it's real easy to get burnt out if you're just in your room working hours and hours on end, just trying to make beats with just that. I think that you'll definitely burn yourself out, but it's very easy to remotivate yourself by, I mean, obviously if quarantine wasn't going on, like just going to, like you said, going to sessions with people, like, cause you could be burnt out and then you go to a good session, you get around some good vibes and some good people, and you got that spark again, you know what I mean? Yep. You're ready to go. Yep. And I mean, obviously now we got to innovate. So whether that's like jumping on Zoom and making beats with people just to keep shit going, or just, man, like streaming on Twitch, like just keep switching it up, but just always be doing something. And I feel like the less downtime, the better. Like, or even if it's like, man, like reaching out to some songwriters and being like, yo, man, like let's write some songs together, getting some new minds and some new brains and stuff around you. I think that's how you can prevent yourself from burning out. Because obviously, man, like sitting at home in your room all day making beats or making songs, like, yeah, you're gonna get burnt out, bro. You're gonna run out of creativity. But you gotta keep it fresh. You gotta keep adding new twist to it. Definitely. And someone says, Salito says, I only get burnt out when I'm depressed. But is it true? Like, you could, okay, I think, yeah, if you're in your room and stuff like that all day and you're just, only with yourself, you can fall into that depression and just, negative thoughts. But if you keep yourself around good energy and good people, whether it's in real life or it's through Zoom calls and stuff, I think it's a lot easier to snap out of those down phases. You know what I mean? I think it's just about, what you expose yourself to and your environment. Let me know what you guys think about that, though, if you guys agree, or what you think about that. You also, are you working a regular job, or are you just able to do this with?
Yeah, no. I'm working a regular job. Just like, and like you said about like constantly doing it, like outside of like my job, my job and like therapy, is just like constant music. Like that's all my free time. Like I, indulging in as whatever. It doesn't matter if I'm riding the bus going to work or coming back. That's why I'm practicing rap on it. Like every little bit of extra time I do it, I take advantage of it.
For sure, man. Hey, man, we appreciate you calling in, man. Good conversation, for sure.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Shout it out, man. Let us know where we can go check out your stuff, man.
Yeah, man. I'll drop the link in the chat.
Okay, bet it up. You on Spotify? You said you're on Spotify, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Drop all that info, man.
All right, no doubt, man. Thank you.
All right, bro.
Yeah, man.
Good conversation. Good conversation for sure, man. Yeah, man. I think that you can get down and stuff like that. You can fall into negative patterns and stuff, but for some reason, man, even like, bro, if I'm like feeling like kind of like burnt out or something, I call one of my friends and we just have like a motivating conversation, or like he tells me about something he's doing, or asks me about what I got going on, and that shit just sparks gets me going, man. You gotta always like, cause motivation is not like, you can't watch one video and be motivated for life. Motivation is like, it's got to be, you got to make it a habit of motivating yourself. And this isn't for me. I got this from someone. They might even said it on our podcast. I can't remember who said it, but that shit is real. You gotta just like how you got to shower every day. It's not like you could take a shower and you're like, oh yeah, man, I'm good for life, or I'm good for a month. Like it's like hygiene. It's like mental hygiene. You got to keep yourself motivated, and whether it's multiple times a day doing something, or if it's once a day, that shit is real. I want to hear what Pale got to say. Where's Pale? What's Pale? What's your Zoom name? Oh, there he is. Pale 1080. Let's see what he's talking about. Pale 1080.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, man. Welcome to the morning show, man.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for having me.
Someone said, man, they said Pale's got some gems. They want to hear what Pale's got to say.
Yeah, I do, bro. So...
Hold on, let me turn this damn music off.
I'm living from selling beats since like 1 year right now. I built a pretty strong community online. I got like 30K on YouTube.
Oh, dope.
I really started from scratch. So I don't know, people want me in, maybe if they have question or something, or if you have question, I don't know, I can answer that.
Yeah, man. So what's your YouTube channel? What do you?
It's Pale 1080.
No, I'm saying like, what is it about? Is it like tutorials?
Nah, it's type beats, bro. Only type beats.
Okay. So you're selling beats online. That's your main thing.
Full time.
How's that going, man?
It's like good, bro. Pretty good. Like I'm making good amount of money every month, and yeah, it's a blessing, bro, for real.
So give us some sauce, man. When did you start, and then how long did it take to get 30K subs? How long did it take to sell a beat? Give us all the sauce, man.
So here it is. I started uploading beats. Like I started beat making like 2 years or 3 years ago, and I started uploading like in May of the last year. And I started uploading every day, pretty much every day, because Cash Money AP, my French friends, because I'm from France, obviously.
Okay, dope.
Said he uploaded every day, and I really was like, nah, it's not possible or anything. So I just tried. I tried to find a niche of small artists, and like Chamberlain said in your podcast, like you have to find your niche, your artist niche. Like maybe a really small artist. I started with what was it? I can't remember, but I started with a pretty small artist, and I put it like every day. Then when I get to a point, like I get like 1,000 or 2,000 views per beats, I started to take another bigger artist, and I started with Gunnar X Young Talk Type Beats.
Say it again.
Gunnar.
Oh, Gunnar. Oh, yeah.
Gunnar, yeah. I'm sorry, my accent is pretty bad.
No, you're good.
I never talk English, bro. So here it is. I started with Gunnar X Young Talk Type Beats every day, every day, and for maybe 2 months, and yeah, I get to a point where I can sell in like 2 months. I was making like 4 bands a month.
Wow, in 2 months.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. But
from starting to 2 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy. Like it's a blessing, bro. And I use vidIQ, to put my tags and everything.
Okay.
Like it's really the biggest thing is about tags. I think the most important things when you upload is visuals. Look, the quality of your beats. You're like your beats have to be nice, have to hit hard. And
let me pull up your YouTube so we can check it out. You said it's Pale 1080.
Yeah, that's it.
Let me pull it up, man. Who wants to, man? Maybe we should get some guys in here, because you could probably help a lot of people right now. Does anyone want to come in here and ask him a question about selling beats online?
Yeah, for real.
Let me know in the chat, man. Pale 1080. I definitely more than happy to get some of you guys in here. Like I said, I kind of want to do a group discussion.
Yeah,
here.
I love your podcast, bro. By the way, the free look that you uploaded like yesterday is fire, crazy fire.
Appreciate that, bro. Definitely hope to see you post some shit on your YouTube using it. That'd be dope. Okay,
Yeah.
So here we go, man. 29.7K subs. Got some videos here, man. 5.66K, 8.3K. Man, okay. So good numbers, but it's not like crazy. It's not super unobtainable numbers.
It used to be crazy, but like
No, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that like it's not as hard as people would think. It's not like you gotta be getting 100K views. Like you can make good money.
Definitely not. I think people are buying even more when you don't have a lot of views. I think like I got beats with like 600K and things like that. It's not selling really good, to be honest. Like most of my best selling beats got like 10K, 20K. I think it's the good numbers to sell beats.
808 AP. What's your Zoom name? Because I don't see an 808 AP here in the waiting room. But yeah, anyway, who else, man? Who else has got some good questions? But 808 AP, let me know what your Zoom name is, so we can bring you in. But nah, that's dope, man. So shit, I mean, how long after you literally started? How long till you got your first sale? Because the last guy said he got it in a day.
Yeah, probably a week, bro. A week, something like that.
Okay, and how long were you making?
The first month I made 2K. Like the first month.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Uploading
bro.
every day.
Congratulations, man. How long did you take time? How long were you making beats before you started uploading?
Oh, 3 years. Solid 3 years.
Alfie, he says. Where's Alfie? Where's Alfie? I don't see an Alfie. Who's got some questions, man? I got a question. Damien says I got an AP on my wrist. Okay, yeah.
It's not AP yet. It's CBD, bro. It's not weed. Don't do it. Like Palas.
So what's the main effect you get from CBD? Because I've been fucking with CBD now too.
So look, I used to smoke weed a lot.
Same here, yeah.
Then I got sick. I don't know why. I got like something like COVID, like a coronavirus or something like that.
Oh wow.
Then I smoked. I couldn't smoke anymore because it hurt my lungs a lot, and it's starting to get fucked up, right? A lot. Then I stopped. I was like, I don't like that shit anymore. But I can stop right now because I'm smoking like 6 or 7 joints a day. So I was like, why not trying CBD? Because it's legal here in France, like in Germany, and in France it's legal too. So I started CBD, and it's like, I don't know, it's relaxing. I got my muscles. I feel more relaxed, but it's nothing like THC. Like I'm not stoned or anything.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I like it because it doesn't make you like,
high
and shit. It just, but it definitely makes you relax, especially if you don't smoke it all day and then you smoke it right before you go to sleep. That should definitely have you nice and chill. Young Atomic, what's going on, bro?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, if you could turn your volume up though, it'd be a little better.
Let me check.
Or maybe talk closer to the mic.
Is this better?
Definitely, man. So what's going on, man? You got a question?
Yeah. So what I'm doing right now is I'm.
Oh,
I can hear. I can hear him.
And I've been sending some beats to emails from pretty local rappers, and I'm trying to figure out what's gonna get me big fast in the fastest way. So.
Oh, I thought you had a question about selling beats online. That's a totally different topic, but I mean, shit, we can talk about it though.
Yeah, we can talk about it definitely because I'm also getting placements.
Oh, what are some of your placements, bro?
Flip Dinero on his live projects.
Dope.
I got Cameron Hauser. I don't remember. I got a song with Rich the Kids, but it's unreleased. I got I am a lot of UK rapper.
Okay.
A lot of UK rapper. So yeah, if you want to talk about that, we can talk about that.
Yeah, man.
But,
tell me.
I don't send beats to email. I got an INR. Someone.
Uh-huh.
I got a manager to send where I can send my beats. but I don't send beats to email myself.
Oh, okay.
So how did
So
you
you
how
got
did you, how did you
somebody-
meet this manager?
Someone like after the flip placements, a lot of managers started to hit me up like on IG saying like, your beats are crazy and things like that. I know I can make big things and etc. But I was like, I don't know why I should get placement, because I think selling beats online is getting like way more money than placements, in my opinion. Like you can get, I don't know, yesterday Gunboy said you can get, in the best case you will get paid in 7 months.
Right.
And it's totally true. Like I never get paid until a year after my placements. That's every time like that. And when you sell beats online, you can get money like right now and a lot. So I don't know. I won't send beats to emails to get started in my career. That's something you do when you are popping already.
So let me ask you this. So you said that after you had a few placements is when you got the manager. How did you get the placements? The first few placements?
YouTube, bro. YouTube.
Just from people finding your beats.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's it.
And they hit you up then, or?
Yeah. They hit me up after that, and they said, "Send me beats. I will send them to artists," and that's how it gets started.
Yeah.
Dope, man.
And then you, after you got those placements, you got a manager.
Yeah, I got a manager. It's not a real manager. It's someone I send my beats to. That's it.
Okay, and he sends them to other people.
To A&Rs and to some labels and things like that.
And then it starts to, like, actually the only thing you have to do then is make the beats and send them to your A&R.
Yeah, I don't really do that. I upload as no one can have the control over my catalog. Like everyone. Yeah. I want my catalog. I want to be able to post whatever I want on YouTube. So if they want beats, they probably will be on YouTube too. But that's it. I'm not sending exclusive beats. I'm not making exclusive beats for anyone. That's the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool, man.
I'm a YouTube guy, bro. I don't really know anything about industry. I'm just getting started for it. But all I can say is in 2020, I don't know. Some people say the market is saturated on YouTube, but I'm not sure about that, because I got some friends that are popping right now, and so I don't really know, bro. To be honest, I focus on YouTube, posting beats, posting things on Beatstars, and getting my sales up and up and up. I don't do promo. I don't do anything, and that's it.
Okay.
Cool, man.
I got you.
You should start by getting a good community behind you, so people start to take you serious and build up a good catalog. You know, something. You need to have good beats. That's the thing. If your beats are whack or like average, you're not gonna. It's all about music, bro. That's it.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I want to get like it's like one of my dreams to start to get like a song with some big rappers, with like Young Thug and Lil Baby and Gunna.
Well, I mean that's everyone's dream, ain't it?
Yeah,
to be fair.
It is. I know.
Yeah, everyone is dreaming
really
about
not
that.
the only one, but that's like the thing. Sometimes it makes me feel like the market is oversaturated, and it really takes a lot of luck also to blow up and to get noticed.
No, it's not luck, bro. It's work. For it, there is no
I like
luck.
that.
If you
I like
upload
that.
every day, you will blow up for sure.
Say that again, man. And yeah, it's luck to go from zero to working with Young Thug.
For real.
But it's not luck to work your way step by step. You know what I mean? By focusing on the artists that you can get to now. Don't just like who was saying this, man? I think it was Brock, man, or somebody was saying, bro, you can't. It might have even been Palace. He said you can't take an elevator to success, bro. You gotta take the stairs.
There is no shortcuts, bro. No shortcuts. That's it.
Yeah. Luca, what's going on, man? You got Appreciate you
So-
though. Appreciate the young atomic. You got a good question for us, Luca? Or this is 808 AP?
Oh yeah,
right?
I got two questions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
bet.
go ahead, bro.
So I was wondering how you mix like your 808s and kicks.
Okay, so I don't know, bro. Just about sound selection. Like my airways are like small spins with a soft clipper, and it's really about leveling things. And I don't know, bro. It's like everyone got a different way to make your drums hit hard, but mine
Yeah.
is, yeah, I don't know, bro. I got my sound pre-mixed. I made it like 2 or 3 months ago, and I just use it constantly.
Yeah. I also got another question. I was wondering.
Hold
if you
on,
could,
real
like-
quick. While we're on this topic, I gotta ask the chat, and I gotta ask you guys too. Will you guys agree with Gunboy when he said kicks are dead going forward, man? No more kicks. 2020,
I heard
RIP
him say
kicks.
that. That's a fact, bro. Kicks are not like, I don't really use kicks anymore, bro. That's a fact. I heard him when he said that.
But go ahead with your. I'm definitely curious to see what the chat says. But go ahead, Luca. Or 808
yeah, I was
AP.
wondering if you could like maybe check out my beats. I've been working on beats for like 3 months, and I was wondering if you could give me some feedback.
Yeah, bro, you can send them to my IG. Here is the thing: a lot of people are asking for feedbacks. I love to send feedbacks to people, but just send your YouTube or something to my IG. And maybe I can check your bits out and tell you maybe if you have to,
All right.
Bet it
if
up,
something
AP.
is wrong or not. But if you want to pop, your beats got to be hard as fuck, or it's not gonna work, bro. That's it.
Wait,
And
what's
you
your
got to be in
IG?
the trend. You got to be in the trend. Like there is, I don't know. Like I feel like there is a certain trend you need to respect, or not. Maybe you can have your own style and everything, but if you want to sell beats online, your beats just have to follow a certain. It's 2020. Beats are hitting a certain way. They got to hit that way, or it's not gonna sell. That's my feel.
And your IG is what? Pale 1080.
Pay cloud.
Pale PALECLOUD.
Cloud.
Okay.
Yeah, like a cloud. Like
Okay. Bet it up,
All right,
Luca,
thank
man.
you.
Appreciate you tapping into the morning
Thanks,
show, bro.
Dylan.
Yes, sir. No problem. Hey, man, Jay Netic, you got your mic, bro? Yo, did you connect the audio, bro?
yeah, we can hear you, bro.
There he goes. He's connecting now.
Yeah, I got it. Is it working?
Yo. Hey, man, one
Hey,
time,
what's
man,
up, bro?
shout out to Jay Netic, man. Everybody show Jay Netic some love, man. This is the man responsible for the timestamps on the show every day, man. This man is going crazy.
I had to mute my YouTube, right?
Say it again, bro.
I had to mute my YouTube stream, right?
Oh yeah, already, bro. But man, appreciate you tapping in, man. And like I said, man, appreciate you. With those timestamps, man. You're helping us all out, man. You're helping me out, helping the whole community out with those timestamps. So the appreciation does not go unmentioned. But go ahead, man. You got a good question today, man.
Hey, anytime, man. Thanks for putting the show together. But yeah, I do have a question for Pale. So, and you as well. So, for myself, I've been producing for like 2 years, and I post my beats on YouTube. So I didn't want to start selling beats until I like tested the market and figured out if I was good or not. So I was like, my plan was, all right, let me see if I could get to 1,000 subs and start selling.
Yeah.
So,
That's my plan too. That was my plan too. Let me
okay,
get to 1,000 cents, and then I can sell beats.
bet. So my question is, just moving forward. So I'm creeping up on 550 right now. I'm like a year and a half in, and
Yeah.
I just hit like 50K views. I
Nice.
just started uploading like every day or every other day.
Yeah.
So like, what would you recommend I should do? Like, I just got vidIQ. The beats that I've been posting, like I want to make like trap beats, but I've been posting like more R&B to like build up my channel. So that's been working really well. Like some of my beats got over 2K views. So I'm like, I don't know if I should stick in that lane until like I grow my fan base and then transition over to trap, because like that's what I really like to do. So
No, bro. You need to do what you love first and stick to it. I also do R&B beats and sampled beats and things like that. But you just got to find the right artist to post with. That fit with your beats. You know, like if you got like some good R&B beats, find a small artist that is popping right now, and just stick with them, and maybe your views are gonna go big. And if you want to go to trap, you can just like one day post trap beats, the other day post R&B beats. You can switch to one to the other. It's like as you want, bro. As long as it stay, in the same vibe. Like you got to have your signature sound.
Yeah.
The thing that make your beats who they are, like how they sound. They need to sound the same a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, just keep hustling, post every day, get good metadata, like post with the right tags on it. Like focus on one artist, don't focus on like 20 or 30 artists. It's not gonna work. Most of the people are using like they're starting from zero, and they are doing like Drake or Bryson Tyler type beats. It's not gonna work, bro, because
Hey,
yeah, that's it.
nah, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got to shout out Swish Music. He said, "Who's old enough to remember the genre Dirty South beats, bro? Dirty South beats. They weren't trap beats back then. They were Dirty South beats. That's crazy. When I first started making beats, they were definitely called Dirty South beats. That's only OGs know."
So building off of that, so for you to get to the 26K subs that you got, that's mainly just from posting your beats every day. And did you do any marketing behind it, or did you do any like tags or anything like that?
Yeah, I do my tags like heavy. Like I update my tags on my videos and everything like that. But I don't do ads, or I don't do IG marketing or things like that.
Yeah.
I used to do it, but I didn't see any change with my sales. So I just focus on posting amazing beats,
Yeah.
really good beats, and building my sound in my community. I think that's the most important thing. You need to like like Producergrind. They get where they are because they
Yeah.
got a good community, and that's the key, bro. You
Yeah,
need
community is
to
key.
yeah, that's it, bro. You need to build your audience. That's
Um,
that's the main things.
let me ask you this, Jay. So you said you were waiting to 1,000 subs. So you haven't started posting on like you haven't started a
My
Beatstars
bad.
and
My
you
dog
good.
is extra right now. Go ahead, bro.
Your dog's like, bro, show me some love. But so you haven't started like actually pushing people to buy them yet. You're just literally just posting them up.
Yeah, my strategy has been just all right, let me see if I'm actually nice at this. If I get 1,000 subs, it's like proving the concept type of thing.
But I
Uh,
think, man, if you're getting 2K views and stuff like that, then I think shit. Maybe I think now you might just be missing out on sales because, like he said, man, like when he started, he said we made 2K the first month, and you see his like we showed his YouTube. He's not getting like crazy numbers, just a little bit more than
No,
2K.
no,
yeah,
you don't need
yeah.
to get crazy numbers.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, hearing everybody's story this morning, I'm like, man, maybe I'm missing out on money because, like, I'm not like monetizing on my beats. Because some of my beats now are just starting to get to like 1,000 views after like a month. Before that, it was taking like 6 months or so. So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. And so, what do you recommend? Do you recommend just starting like a store and just posting the ones that are doing really well up on there?
Yeah, that's it. Like if something is doing well, like you're getting like 2 or 3K views, just bro, just stick to it. Stick to the artist because it's gonna blow up one day. And I feel like now it became harder for the beats to blow on YouTube because I don't know, bro. I used to do like 50K on every beat, like 50K, 60K on every beat I post, and
Yeah,
taking crazy steps. But lately it's been like less, bro. It's just been less. It's been like I'm getting like 5K, 6K in one day. Like Chamberlain, I'm getting pretty much the same numbers as him,
Dope.
and I don't know why, bro. It's going slower right now, but the sales are still there. So I don't know, bro.
Let me ask you this, Pale. Can you see the screen right now?
Yeah. Let me
So
get to
this
my
this
computer.
Okay, yeah. This is no, I'm talking about right here on your phone. Can you see it? You might have to like swipe
Yeah,
over.
I can see it. I got the
Okay.
live here. That's
Okay,
why.
but so this is his YouTube right here. We got it pulled up. Let's give him a critique, man. What do you think about, like, what recommendations would you think maybe about titles and thumbnails? What would you say to him? What's the best advice you could give him?
Yeah, the free for profit is too large. Like his titles are too large. Just free is okay, and maybe write a free for profit in the description, but in the title it's maybe a bit too much. Also, I don't know how you say it in English, but the bar is not really aesthetic, you know, in the title. Maybe delete that, and yeah, your visuals have to be more. Like you have to get your signature visuals. You know, you need to build your own visuals. That's it. Because when you're taking random pictures from Pinterest, like everyone is doing that, so you're not getting a lot of, you know. It's not like everyone is doing that, so it's not like signature. It's not you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's check out what's
As-
going on with the actual
Yeah,
descriptions.
you try to do it. I can see. You try to put like the small image and the title, just under that, and it's cool.
Okay. Yeah, definitely the branding. I haven't been spending time on
Yeah,
that.
the
Like,
branding is important, bro.
I just been trying to prove the concept. Like, all right, man, let me just work on my craft and see if I could like like this
Definitely,
shit.
bro. I see you put the key and the BPM in the description. It's a really good things, bro.
Yeah,
Most of the people don't do that. It's really important, bro. Because
That's very helpful.
an artist, it's like someone who's doing rap and who's recording needs this information to, like, the auto-tune key and everything. It's really important. So it's a good thing. Stick with it.
Let's check out
And
these
your tags. Why is there Young Thug X Chris Brown type bits?
I just started using vidIQ and I was doing like
all right.
what they recommended.
Yeah.
I was just like clicking whatever tags have the highest.
Oh yeah. Don't do that, bro. Type the tags yourself. Something like coherent, you know, something like stick with like the same. Only put the things that are in the title. Don't put anything else, because otherwise it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna like share the right way.
Okay.
Good gems.
I'm
good
sorry,
critique.
bro. My English is bad as fuck, but I'm
Nah,
trying
you're
my
good, man.
best.
I think I understand you. I think we're definitely
Okay. Cool.
understanding, man. So yeah, I see. Going back to your channel, like you don't put free for profit. You just put free, you know, nice and small. Then you get right to it, like what the beat is. I see you got a beat premiering. Is that a gem?
It's a gem for real. I used to do it for a year right now, and I think it's a gem for real, because the notification pops every time, and I don't know, bro. It works for me at least, but I've seen a lot of other producers doing that too, so I think it's a gem. Yeah, you have to do that.
For sure. Let's see. Let's check out what's going on in your title or your descriptions and stuff. So I see, obviously, you know, you got the link to the Beatstars.
Yeah.
One thing I would recommend to you, pal, though, I know you said you haven't done ads and stuff like that, but man, I would recommend throwing that pixel on your Beatstars. Throw it. You know about Facebook ad pixels?
Yeah. I know about that because I used to do dropshipping.
Okay, yeah. Throw that Facebook ad pixel on your Beatstars and start retargeting the people that come to your beat store. You can retarget the people that come, and they can just see an ad to remind them to come, you know, check you out. Or maybe you have like a special offer, like, you know, maybe you're doing a promotion like, hey man, this weekend only I'm doing I see you do 2 for $35, buy one get one free. Maybe you do like I'm doing something crazy. I'm doing buy 2 get 4 free. I don't know, maybe for a weekend, and you can just run that ad and just see how that works out. It definitely takes some experimentation with the ads. But yeah, nice clean descriptions. Let's check out the tags. Okay, and you're ranking for some. So Jay, once you start, I know you're using vidIQ. Once you start ranking for tags, you'll definitely start to see, you know, these numbers pop up. But I see, obviously, they're all related, all just, you know, Gunna, Roddy Ricch. You didn't go do anything off key.
Okay.
Really important. It's
Sure.
really important.
Well, I don't have any more questions, Dylan. That's all I wanted to ask. Thanks, Phil, for the gems, and thanks for having me on the Zoom, and appreciate the podcast. Let's get it.
Yeah, cool, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Glad we could get you on, man. Appreciate you one more time. Shouting out for the timestamps, man. We definitely appreciate those.
Yes, sir, bro. Anytime.
All right, man. Yes, sir. Cool, man.
Yeah, bro. So that's it. I don't know if anyone else has got question, but it's cool to be there, bro. Because I used to watch your podcast, to grow my channel actually. So it's crazy being here. For
That's
real.
lit, bro. Hey, man. Anyone else want to tap in, man? We got a gem mine in here, man. Get your axes out, man. Let's get see if we can squeeze a couple more gems out of this, man. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to tap in?
I got plenty, bro.
Goody Fields, my guy. What's going on, man? I know we got a whole bunch of people in the chat. Kyle Beats is having ads on Kyle Beat videos. Yeah, man. Shout out to Kyle too. And I know a couple people said get him on the show. Well, it's happening, bro. I think it might be next week, either next week or the week after. I've been talking to him for a minute. Shout out to Kyle. Yeah, man. He wants to come on the show. He wants to drop gems. So Kyle Beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dope.
Real soon.
That's a dope person. I watched his video too.
He's killing the YouTube game, man. He's super killing the YouTube game. Who's trying to tap in? Ali says I'm trying to tap in. Okay, let's see. Might as well while he's here. You know what I'm saying? Might as well get these gems. What's gems? Says RB Money. What's a gem?
What's a gem? Everything.
Yo, Ali, what's going on, bro?
Hello.
What's going on, bro? We can hear you. Welcome to the morning show.
Yo, what's up, Dylan, man? How
Chilling,
you doing?
I'm doing well, man. How about you?
Bro, fucking quarantine. Trying to chill, do my best,
Hell yeah.
Nice. Hey, shit, bro. I fuck with the channel a lot. No cap.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I just want to hear. So I'm an artist and a producer, and I've been doing this for like 7-ish years. So like, I'm just trying to build the promotion part of it. And how do I do that if I'm trying to get my name out there?
As an artist or producer?
Yeah, so like both. So like I produce for myself and I produce
both.
All that shit.
Yeah, both is hard. Like I think you need. I also rap, but I think you need to focus what you want to your career to be. Do you want to be a producer or a rapper? And if you want to be both, just post beats and maybe release songs on the same channel that you're posting beats to promote your music. That's why I used to think. I don't know. It could work.
Another thing, man, I feel like a lot of artists are sleeping on like being a vlogger. Like if you can be a vlogger and you can engage people and let people to know your personality, like that's just gonna like, cause there's so many artists out here, so you got to cut through. You got to cut through and I mean, we're in an era where people like content, they like vlogs, they like, getting to know the personality of people. So I think, man, like any artist that I ever like, come in contact with that's like just starting out or not even just starting out, they're like, man, I've been doing this for a minute to get traction. I'm like, bro, you should be vlogging.
Word, bro. I've been trying to do that Twitch streaming thing though, where I just cook up live or like mix vocals live or whatever, record a whole ass song live.
That's dope. I like that idea for sure.
So far, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah. So far, I mean, I just started that the live streaming stuff, so it hasn't been gaining a lot of traction. But like, hopefully, you know what I mean? Because I mean, it is my passion after all, and I love doing it, bro. It's crazy.
I mean, okay. So what I'll say about the streaming, I know at first, it might be weird. You might not have anyone in there, or you might just have a couple. But those couple people that you do have, man, treat them like gold because they are gold, man. Like don't neglect them just because you don't got 100 people tuned in. Like. Build with them. Like those people could potentially become super fans. Those are the people that are going to be with. And I just seen Tory Lanez talking about this. He's like, bro, I've been going at it little by little. The fans that I do have, a lot of them have been there since day one, and they've watched me level up. They've been right there with me. You know what I mean? They've helped me level up. So that attachment and that is very important. I mean, I would get creative about ways to get people to your streams. Maybe, you might have to spend some money on, I mean, obviously you can definitely draw attention in by paying for like a feature, and you could be like, yo, watch me record. I just got a verse from this artist. You know what I mean? You might have to spend some money on it. You know what I mean? They don't have to be the most popular artist, but yo, I just got a verse in from this artist, man. I'm about to go live on Twitch. I'm about to lay my verse down. Watch me mix these vocals, whoever the artist is. You know what I mean? And you know, spend 1,500 or whatever, get a verse and just, you know, use that, and then you could create YouTube content, mixing such and such vocals. You know, you just gotta really think outside the box, man. Don't think, well, how did Drake do it, or how did, you know, this artist do it? Like, we're in a new era, man. You can get it. Like, there's so many different ways to get it. There's so many different ways to draw in fans and draw in attention. You know what I mean? Like, when I started, I was like, bro, I never thought I'd be doing like a morning show and I'd be, you know, doing this type of shit. But this is only gonna help me do the next thing that I want to do. You know what I mean? So
absolutely. That's crazy, man. Because I've been doing YouTube as well, and like, I don't post beats on my YouTube. I just do stupid shit on my YouTube. I don't know if you're into that Omega stuff, but yeah, I do a lot of Omega videos.
bro,
yeah, bro,
real,
you need to focus. You need to focus on what you want, really, like what you really want to do, because you
absolutely,
know,
bro.
I know it's your passion and everything, like, but if you want to like build like a community and start making money off of it, you need to focus on one thing. Like the live streams, it might be cool if you have a community. I don't know, starting from scratch doing live streams, it's pretty hard to do. I think.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard to get a community if you're no one. Yeah, you know, you need to get your name up first, then start do live streams. And I do lives, I get 100 people average. So that's a dope number. You know, I only started doing that when I had 25K or something like that, not before, because I don't want to share my secrets with 3 or 4 people. I want the max people to know my things.
Of course, one thing I'll say too, that the point I was just making about the mixing vocals. So one of the videos that really helped pop off the Producergrind channel, the first Producergrind channel, it was named something different. I think it was named like Dylan something after my producer name, and or it might have even been Producer Tools. But I had so I was working with you know, this is the time when I was like working with 38 and them real heavy and Class, and we had came down, and Class did like a he did a feature with Young Scooter. You know what I mean? He did a song with Young Scooter, and I mixed the song. So I made a video of showing how I mix Young Scooter's vocals. So it was like how to mix vocals using Young Scooter vocals. And that shit, bro, this was a YouTube channel. Like, I didn't even have a lot of videos on. It was like real early. And that video ended up getting like 100 and something K views. You know what I mean? And there's still people that hit me up to this day like, yo, bro, whatever happened to that Young Scooter mixing vocals? That shit was fire. Thanks. And just think if you were to post a video right now of, you know, say you pay for a feature and you mix a song with because you said you mix, so this is a great thing for you. Like, if you did a video of mixing those vocals, like, yeah, it's a little more saturated right now, it might not just pop, but even if it gets 10K views, all those are fresh eyes that might subscribe. They're gonna go check out this. If the song's already on Spotify, they might go check out the song. It's just, you got to think, like, to me, I think like that. I think about like, shit, what's a strategy that's, you know, slept down. No one's thinking about that. You know, they're like, man, how did Drake do it? How did blah 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 do it? You got to think outside the box.
Thanks, bro.
For real, you need to get new ideas every day before going to sleep. Think about your business. It's gonna help you a lot. That's what I did.
Trying to stay motivated is the hardest, honestly, but it's hard, like Dylan said, bro, every day you just gotta wake up and kind of start your own thing.
It shouldn't be hard to be motivated, bro. Just open your mind. There's so much shit you could do, bro.
Yeah,
it should not be hard. It should not be hard to stay motivated, bro. I'm telling you, if you're obsessed with this shit and you really want this shit, it should not be hard to be motivated.
You can get it, bro.
You can get it out here, bro. Open your mind up.
Fingers crossed.
No fingers crossed. This ain't no luck. This is
no luck, bro.
It's feet in the mud, hands in the dirt. Don't cross them fingers. Put them shits in the dirt.
For real, bro.
Good shit.
That was a gem,
man. I really do. Thank you guys for having me on here. I mean, it's my first time, or it's my second time watching this live shit. But like, I fuck with it, bro. I'll definitely be back here.
Yes, sir, man. Hope to definitely keep seeing you show up.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, bro. I like that, man. Don't cross them fingers. Get them dirty, man.
Cross them fingers. It's gonna work. Never, bro.
Put them fingers in the mud, man. Put them hands in the dirt.
For real,
get out here and get it. 10 toes down, says DX Beats.
Yeah, for real, bro.
K Kemp
You
says
know?
I got some questions. Yeah, let's keep it going, man. You mind, Pale, man?
Oh, I'm here, bro. It's not a lot. We are not in quarantine anymore here, so I got my
Oh,
time.
nice.
Yeah, it's dope.
Let's see, man. Who's got some questions, man? What's going on? K Kemp, I thought I saw you, man. What's your who's got a question, man? Let me know what your Dylan thought he was preaching. I'm not preaching. That wasn't a gem. That wasn't real shit.
It's real shit, bro. Don't preach. It's not gonna work. Sometimes it do works, but I don't know with beat making.
Let's get Raph in here, man.
Yo, what's good? Yo, I finally fucking changed my name.
Raph, what's good, bro?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, man.
Yo, how y'all doing? You know, I just wanted to ask, when, like, if you have a connection, you know, like maybe you're working with somebody online, like, they bought a beat from you, and then like you like the song they made, you send them some beats or something, or you're doing free work with someone, and then you
Oh no.
start feeling like they're like finessing you, maybe. How do you turn the
Yeah.
free work and then just say like, okay, maybe we start
Uh,
paying?
never. Yeah. I get you, bro. Never work for free, bro. And if he bought your beats, he can buy other beats, you know.
Yeah.
And don't if you feel like people are trying to finesse you, just block them, bro. It's not gonna work. You need to get a good connection with people. You know, most of the people are good out here. I've only met good people, to be honest, in this community, I don't really work with artists myself, but what I know is you need to have a good relationship with the artist. That the first thing, other than music, you need to, if you want, don't try to do free stuff for people, because most of the time they're never gonna pay you if they're not signed, or if
Yeah.
they're just gonna say, oh, your beats are hard as fuck, send me more. Then it's like that, bro. So it's dope, but try to build a solid relationship with a guy. Then tell him, if you want to work with me, you know, it's my job, you got to pay me, because I'm not paying my rent with followers, you know.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I don't know. I had a really bad experience back in the days before YouTube and everything. I was like, I'm also an engineer, you know. I also mix vocals and everything. And I hate these jobs because most of the people are disrespectful in this. I don't know, because I don't like to be an engineer, but I feel like if you work with an artist, just send him beats, he pay you, and that's it. And be cool with him, chill with him. You can do whatever you want, but they got to pay you, bro. And they don't. You don't want them to treat you like shit, bro. Like if he's finessing, just block him, bro.
Just block them
Work
and go
with
next.
good people that you love, and that's it. But you know, followers are not gonna pay you rent. Like, that's it. You know?
And I have one more question. What software you use to edit your videos for YouTube?
Bro. And they get sorry, bro.
Sergi,
Oh,
mute that YouTube.
yeah, me
What
that use it.
what software you use to edit your videos for YouTube?
I use Premiere, bro, because I
Premiere?
used to do
Okay.
video. I used to
Okay.
do music videos before me making beats. So I do everything, bro. I can make music videos, I can do graphics, I can engineer, and I can make beats. So that's probably why it's working. You know,
Yeah.
be polyvalent. You know, you get to be on every ground, bro.
Give
You know?
an offer to people, you know? I remember I think
Yeah.
that's what the
Yeah.
ClickFunnels man was saying.
Hell yeah, an
They ain't
irresistible
gotta give him
offer.
an offer.
Hell yeah. Hey, Sergi, man, you got a question for us, bro?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So I've like made few sales. Like I made like $500 like in a month or two. Like I'm starting.
Cool, bro. It's really good.
From?
Yeah, it's cool. It's good,
That's
bro.
good.
If you're making 500, it's cool.
Yeah, 500 a month.
But that's just like the first month that I've got it. I'm like wondering how to continue with those sales. Like I wonder if there's a way that you keep your customers to come back for more and more.
Promotions and offers, I'd say that's from my end.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
say, yeah, like if you like them and you like what they're making, say, hey man, I'll send you this beat, like or something like for a discount if you like
Oh,
that.
you don't know.
That last guy was on here saying, that customer retention, like, it's not always about getting new
Yeah.
people to buy your beats. It's about treating the people that have bought your beats very well
Yeah,
and
that's
and
it.
getting them to come back to buy more,
Because
building
if
that
they bought it
community.
once, they clearly like something.
Yeah, they will. But also, bro, I got some people buying like I don't know 20 grams of beats from me, bro. So it's crazy. I got one guy buying for 20 grand. So I don't know, bro. It's all about relationship with good people.
Yeah.
If he's trying to finesse, don't fuck with him.
Man, I have one more thing. Would you ever think about like selling beats for YouTubers? You know how they all play beats in the background on YouTube and shit? Like
I
making
used
like
to
a
get
pack.
stole.
Yeah, they steal it, eh?
I used to get stole from people. Yeah, from YouTubers, but I never got. No one come at me like saying, "Oh, let me buy this beat for my video."
They
But
just
I got
use it.
people with 1 million subs using my beats and not even crediting me, bro. So I don't know,
That's
bro. It's
fucked.
all about. I don't know, bro.
You copyright strike it?
I do strike it, but
That's
they
good.
got 1 million subs. How can I?
It's hard to face them.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay. All right, thank you. I'm gonna hop out of here. Let's get some other people in this bitch. Appreciate
bro.
you, Dylan. Thanks, Pale.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you tapping in, bro.
I got another question.
Okay, bet.
So I was just wondering, sorry, I forget your name from France, but have you been making beats like every day for the past few years as well? Like you said, you're uploading, so I'm assuming like you've been making beats every day too, or did you just have some from like the 3 years prior?
Nah. I used back in the days. I used to do music videos and engineer a lot. That was my main hustle. I never had a job, bro. So, and I'm 22. So the thing is, oh, bro, I'm sorry. What was your question? I forgot, bro.
I was just wondering if you're like still making beats every single day.
Oh yeah, before the YouTube thing.
No, like right now, are you still making beats every day?
Oh, okay. Yes, of course, bro. I'm uploading every day, so yeah, bro, definitely.
All right.
I'm waking up in the morning, making a beat, uploading it, then I do my things.
Okay,
Sometimes
okay.
I do 3, 4, 5 beats.
Yeah,
But,
I feel you. Yeah, I just try and make sure I get at least one a day, and like I don't want to try and force, but I try and make sure I'm getting one a day minimum.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Especially
good.
in quarantine.
Yeah,
Okay, last
cool,
quick
bro.
question for both of you.
Okay, bet. Indica for sure.
Yeah.
I quit smoking though, but Indica all day.
CBD,
OG could.
Only CBD, bro. I don't smoke THC anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
fucking with the
THC,
CBD
bro.
too. All right, though,
You're
bro.
gonna have to explain why you quit one time on the live, but thanks for having me.
Bet it up, bro.
All right, easy.
Cool, man. Hey, pal, man, we appreciate you, bro. We're definitely gonna have to bring you back on, man. I'm gonna have to tap in with you too, man.
Oh yeah, bro. For real, tap in with me. It's cool to have me there, bro. For real.
Bet it up, man. A lot of gems, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you, bro. It's cool because I watch your podcast every day. I'm not in the chat because when I get in the chat, a lot of people ask me questions, but I do my best to answer. So it's cool,
less,
bro.
bro.
Thank you for your work, bro. For it, it's only gems in this channel, and your pack, your kids and everything are great.
Appreciate the love, man.
Nah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy being here, and thank you for having me, bro. I will be back when you want, bro. When you want, bro. That's it.
Bet it up, man. We'll definitely get you back soon, man. I know people got a lot more burning questions, so.
Yeah, probably.
All right,
Thank
bro.
you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Some good gems right there, man. What's going on in the chat, man? Yeah, shout out to Pal, man. Big shout out to Pal. Pal was clutch. Pal was definitely clutch. But yeah, man, if you guys are just getting here, just know we got the contest going on right now for the rest of the day. If you go leave a comment, answer this question on this C-Note clip talking about how do you give feedback to artists when they rap over your beats and you don't like the song. Maybe it's, someone that bought your beat from YouTube, or maybe it's just, your friend that's rapping and stuff. How do you let them know, man, I don't know, I don't really like that song, bro. Let's keep doing it. So go ahead, man, answer that question. I will be picking 3 people. I'll hit you up, man. I'll send you a hoodie and, some other stuff, man. So, but, we got the merch coming early June. I can say, I promise we will get the merch, man. We're going to have some mouse pads, hoodies, Beatmaker hoodies, Team Producergrind hoodies. We got the mugs going crazy. So yeah, man, leave a comment on this video too. Let me know what you guys want as far as the next merch drop. When we drop, it's only going to be available for like 48 hours like we always do. Stickers are coming back, shirts, a whole bunch of stuff, man. A nice little summer, late spring, early summer drop. To get us loaded. But what's going on, man? Plug the Discord. I'm on some fuck the Discord shit, to be honest. I'm gonna think of something better. I feel like Discord is kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of burnt out on Discords. I feel like there's gonna be there might already be a better platform than Discord, or I'm fucking with Telegram. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really fucking with the Discord. I know I tried to get people to tap in and help me with the morning show. There was a channel on the Discord for news for the morning show. But that shit was a big fail. So, yeah, fuck the Discord, man. But, I mean, if you're still in there, man, appreciate you guys for tapping in with the Discord. It's winter out here. Yeah, I know it's only spring and summer for half the world. We definitely can't forget that. But, okay, hoodies. Goody Field says, I'll buy all your stuff. I appreciate that, bro. Definitely appreciate the support, man. Discord needs to evolve for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, Discord kind of like, Bleed said Discord popped me off. I can believe that. Discord, if you use it right, it definitely can be good. What is CBD doing for you that weed wasn't? So man, like, I don't know. For some reason, when I was smoking, I was starting to just get like anxiety type weird shit, and it was just making me more lazy, to be honest. Like after I quit smoking, bro, what's the word? I think it's productivity has been way, no question better. Like, I smoke, and that shit could kind of just put me down for the rest of the day as far as like not being as productive, not thinking as sharp. I mean, obviously, I fucked with weed because it definitely can, like, it can bring you creativity and inspiration. It can make you think differently and stuff. But honestly, man, like I was like, man, because I was getting weird anxiety, paranoia from smoking for no damn reason. So I like just kind of just chilled out on it. I just cut it off, and I just said fuck it. And like I said, bro, way more productive. I probably wouldn't even be doing the morning show if it wasn't for that shit, because like I said, that shit just, to me, man, like I feel like there are some people out there that can smoke and be more productive and be really good, but I feel like 75% of people that smoke are only taking their productivity down. It's only making you a little more lazier. But you know what I mean? To each his own. I definitely ain't against it, you know what I mean? Shout out to weed. But yeah, but the CBD, to answer the question, is just kind of like, it doesn't make you high. It just kind of makes you a little more chilled and relaxed. It can, like, if I'm going, I've been going hard all day and I'm kind of just like I'm off the coffee. CBD kind of just make me just chill out for a second. It's very subtle. It's not like a strong effect at all, but it's just very subtle. Just kind of chill vibe. But yeah, man, appreciate you tapping into the morning show, man. Make sure you guys go participate in that giveaway. Go grab the TB Digital Utopia sample pack for free, 25 royalty-free loops, and it's free. And be on the lookout tomorrow, man. We got the one-shot kit coming. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be lit. It's going to be stupid. Shout out to you guys, man. Another dope episode, man. We will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. sharp, too. Mike Boyd interview. Mike Boyd is GaryVee's music guy. He runs, like, anything music related. I think he's the guy that has like made GaryVee tap in with like, Lil Keed and all these guys. He's kind of like GaryVee's A&R. He does his playlist and his stuff, and so he wants to talk, man. He wants to drop some gems on the community. He wants to help producers out with how to use TikTok. He also manages Richie South, which is a dope producer. He's a free bands producer. But yeah, man, he wants to give some gems. He wants to give some knowledge. He's been managing Richie since 2015, so I'm sure this man is a gem mine of stuff that he's learned along the way, and about producing and building your career as a producer. So hope to see you guys. I mean, I know you guys will be here tomorrow at 10 a.m., so I don't even got to say it, but appreciate you guys. Have a good day, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to everyone. Gang, gang, gang. I'll see Early Gang tomorrow, too. I'll see Early Gang about 9:30 Eastern time, 9:45, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll get started right at 10 a.m.